I told him
Can you get your 3 friends to center in the middle?
Pónganse en medio, dice.
Good. Use yours.
Cálmate.
Go to.
Stand straight. Okay, guys. Okay, can you stop that for a moment? Stop that. Hey, can you stop that for a moment?
I can't.
Okay,
Hello?
认真严肃 in the middle. Felipe in the middle.
Okay. Sometimes you announce the beginning, announce the opening, announce the opening of the event, announce the opening.
So now let's start. Our friends get here. Let me introduce Felipe as the president of Multi-Ethnic Alliance of New York, and he will be here giving us a speech about like how he feels about the train derailment of the Ohio. Okay, so hey guys, let's start. Okay, what do you want? We want the railroad safety. No,
Railroad safety.
railroad safety.
Railroad safety.
We want the news transparency. We need the truth.
We need the truth.
We have the right to know.
Have the right to know.
Okay, now let's welcome Felipe to give us a speech. Yay.
My name is Felipe Salinas. Today, I am standing here in protesting not only as the president of Multi-Ethnic Alliance of New York, but also as a father, a current U.S. citizen. The Ohio Railroad derailment was a big shock to me. It raised my concern about the railroad and train safety, as well as concern about public facility safety issues. How does happen? What are the real conditions for our railroads? Are they properly regulated? Are there enough workers to follow the railroad regulations? And where do the funds go for the railroad regulation? The next concern is news transparency. This incident happened on February 3rd. It wasn't reported by the mainstream till recently. This brought a big concern to our news system. Such a big incident will affect a lot of people, their lives, their health, and their environment. As their residents, they should have the right to know, so they can prevent damage. As U.S. citizens, we shall have the right to know what's happening in this country, what's happening to our environment, and how it will affect us. All these are important to general public. We demand the right to know.
The right to know.
Right to know.
Right to report.
Right to report.
Right to know.
Right to know.
My son is only 12 years old now, and he travels by train and bus every day, to school, to other places. I can relate to people in East Palestine, Ohio. Is the train he's taking to school safe? Are they chemical leaking? Are they properly regulated? It becomes a big concern to me every day. While it's not supposed to be my concern, why? Because American this. American dream was the most beautiful word for all immigrants. We were expecting a lot more when we came here, but now I found out most our public facilities are too old and got potential safety issues. Why it's so hard to fix? America, please don't let me down. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Railroads.
Railroad safety.
Railroad regulations.
Railroad regulations.
Railroad safety.
Railroad safety.
Railroad safety.
Railroad safety.
Bravo.
Next we have.
All right to know.
All right, now.
Right to know.
get it.
Let's welcome our friend. Okay, let's welcome Yuchan.
Good morning, everyone. On February 2nd, in the state of Ohio, there was a train carrying toxic chemicals of vinyl chlorides and monoacetate that was spilled off the train. The train derailed off the rail and causing the chemicals to spill. Over 100,000 of chemicals was spilled. It was one of the primary factors that could cause cancers. When I got the news, it was already the 13th of February, which was 10th day after the incident. The Ohio Environmental Protection Agency, EPA for sure, has said that the water was in safe condition. But the locals who live around the accident has said that many animals were dying because of this, and many have said that their bodies were not feeling well. The United States government has potentially minimized or blocked the spread of the message. Even when the message becomes a well-known message, the people on the internet has questioned the government why has they blocked or minimized the message. The government has said that the incident was just a normal accident that wouldn't cause big harm, which is not true. Over 100,000 gallons of chemicals that could cause cancers could make the land a big disaster, and a rain was come after that, so it could rain onto the land, causing the farm culture, stuff like that, to destroy, and you might somehow get cancer for no reason. The goal for today's protest is to let the government refocus on the incident that just happened a few days ago, and let them focus our safety as a priority, and not just stay back and doesn't say the news until someone got it out. If they are putting our safety as a priority, they wouldn't stay back. They would just come out and say the truth and explain why and how it happens. Thank you.
Okay. SVC. Test. Okay, so not only the Ohio has the fry rails, Queens communities demands greater fry rail safety derailment in Ohio that release massive of toxic chemicals. Renews focus on lack of regulations and needed safety measures for freight train flights in populated area in Queens, New York. It's one of the most diverse population in the country, and it has operational freight lines and more planned northward southern freight trains carrying toxic chemicals. Derailed in the East Charleston, Ohio on February 3rd. Starting, which says a controlled burn of chemicals in order to prevent a massive explosion. Okay. So 38 of 150 freight cars derailed, followed by demand to additional 12 cars. Only after evacuation and controlled burn did the Federal Environment Protection Agency revealed that 20 of the crashed or burned freight cars was carrying toxic chemicals that has seeded into the ground, spilled into the waterways, and burned into the air of the surrounding communities. So the health concerns persist. Residents say they have headaches, rashes, and intestinal
How long? I
distress.
gotta go, man.
Plug-in area families. Okay, so our Queens in New York, one of the most diverse spots in the United States, not in the world, also home to a network of light rail lines that run through communities, alongside schools and residential neighborhoods between busy major highways. So yes, that's the truth. So please pay attention. I want this bring to the public attention that our Queens, our New York, also have the potential dangers. It really brings me concern. We demanding railroad safety, railroad safety,
Railroad safety! Railroad safety! Railroad safety! Railroad safety!
railroad safety,
Railroad safety!
railroad safety,
Railroad safety!
news transparency,
News transparency!
news transparency.
News transparency!
We have the right to know.
We have the right to know!
We have the right to know.
We have the right to know!
We have the right to know.
We have the right to know!
Okay, so how lack of regulations this railroad can be to cause this trail, the trade derailment and the toxic chemicals all polluted the whole area. How ignorant the government can be. We have so much funds for the government collects so much tax from our taxpayers. How can a railroad is not even regulated? How is this happen? Okay. And when the incident happens, the government didn't take any action and just let the pollution going into the area, going into waterways, the whole area. This should not be happening in the United States. Okay? Thank you, everyone.
Say something.
Okay, so we're gonna protest towards the Brooklyn Bridge. Okay, let's go. Let's go. transparency.
New transparency.
一行過，長長地嘅係長長地嘅。你有溫度溫。係，慢慢一個一個走，跟住走。OK up two，走啊走。排隊排隊排隊。
我走错了啊，往桥上走。
走错了，那我一个谢谢。
排好一條龍好唔好？排。其他人在你们中间走过 ，OK？给其他人在你们中间走过。 我给个 time 你说的。
就是我们站在就是后面，然后基本上就是还关系啊，它的差太多。
下的。
Railroad safety. Railroad safety. Railroad safety. Railroad safety. Railroad
We'll get it on our way.
You go over the bridge? No. Just halfway and now head and stop and come back.
All right.
You won't even stop?
Huh?
You won't even stop now?
No, you want to start the live?
Yeah, you can stop the line.
All right, cool. 1 second.